everybody? This is Garage News. I'm your host, Tripper Getem. It is Friday, August 1st. Can you believe it's already August? Because I sure the fuck can't. Now let's go on and get into what you came here for. Disgruntled employee shoots boss after demotion, then kills himself in a Chicago building. A man upset about a job demotion wounded the chief executive of his company in a downtown Chicago office building and then fatally shot himself, police said on Thursday. The 54-year-old executive was taken to the hospital. The 54-year-old executive was taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds to his stomach and head. The dead gunman was 59 years old. Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy said he could not confirm the name of the company, but the Chicago Sun-Times said it was the software firm AeroStream. McCarthy described the shooting as an isolated workplace incident. Quoted, "He's a long-time employee who comes in with a backpack like an employee normally does," he said of the gunman. "It's basically a personal thing. The company is downsizing and a number of people were demoted. He asked for a one-on-one with the CEO and then this happened," McCarthy said. Police were interviewing 10 witnesses who were there on the 17th floor of the Bank of America building on South LaSalle Street where the shooting happened at 10 a.m., he said. Before 10 a.m., excuse me. Neil McCallagher, an information technology specialist who works on the 14th floor of the building, told Reuters an announcement came over the building's public address system telling employees to stay in place because there was an armed intruder in the building. The person on the PA sounded a little shaky, he said. Well, that's fucked up. But in this world, you know, there's no jobs, there's not enough money. There is enough money, but people don't have enough money, and lack of money makes people do some crazy shit. And you know, it's terrible that both of these people had to die for something like this. And my best wishes go out to both of the families of the deceased. My dearest condolences. Next story. Family finds sacred 300-year-old sunken treasure off Florida's East Coast. Finally, something good happened in Florida. You remember me bitching about Florida? I think it was Monday's episode. I think it was Monday or last Friday's episode. But finally, something good happened in Florida. Can you believe that shit? My cigarette went out. Ain't that a bitch? A Florida family scavenging for sunken treasure on a shipwreck has found the missing piece of a 300-year-old golden filigree necklace sacred to Spanish priests, officials said on Tuesday. Eric Schmidt, a professional salvager, was scavenging with his parents when he found this crumpled, square-shaped ornament on a leisure trip to hunt for artifacts in the wreckage of a convoy of 11 ships that sank in 1715 during a hurricane off Central Florida's East Coast. After the discovery last month, a team of Spanish historians realized the piece fit together with another artifact recovered 25 years ago. It formed an accessory called a pyx, P-Y-X, worn on a chain around a high priest next to carry the communion host. The dollar value is uncertain. It's priceless, unique, one of a kind, said Brent Brisbane, operations manager for 1715 Fleet Queens Jewels, which owns the rights to the wreckage located in 15-foot deep Atlantic Ocean waters. Schmidt, who lives near Orlando, last year discovered about $300,000 worth of gold coins and chains from the same wreckage. Schmidt's parents have hunted for sunken treasure as a hobby for a decade. By law, the treasure will be placed into the custody of the U.S. District Court in South Florida. The state of Florida may take possession of up to 20% of the find. The rest will be split evenly between Brisbane's company and the Schmidt family. Well, there you go. Shouts out to them, man. Congratulations. Salute. You the real MVP. Let's go to get on into the next story. Mother catches Florida gymnastics coach having sex with her 13-year-old daughter. Now you remember? Not too long ago, I was praising Florida for something finally happening good in Florida. And I pre-picked this story, yes, I pre-picked this story, but I don't actually read the stories that I'm going to do before I read them to you. So I don't have prior knowledge to what I'm about to talk about, so my reaction is legit. You know, I didn't read that it would happen in Florida. There it goes. Bullshit. Anyway, let's go and get into it. Oh, that's up. Well. Justin Henry, 21, was charged with lewd and lascivious battery, having sex with a 13-year-old girl after her mother found the man hiding in the teen's bedroom closet, authorities said. A Florida gymnastics coach was arrested for having sex with a 13-year-old girl student after her mother caught the man in the teen's closet. I just read that. Why'd you make me do it again? Justin Henry, 21, was busted hiding in the teen's room again. Why'd you make me read it again? After the mother went in and checked on the girl in the Brandon home early Wednesday, the Tampa Tribune reported. Henry, who coached the girl at Elite World Gymnastics in Lakeland, was arrested when cops arrived at the home a short time later. The girl admitted to having sex with Henry twice at her home during an interview with investigators. A spokeswoman with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office told the newspaper the state's age of consent is 18, but includes provisions allowing 16 and 17-year-olds to have consensual sex with someone between the ages of 16 and 23. Henry was held in lieu of $7,500 bail after he was arraigned on charges that include lewd and lascivious battery. The girl's mother told WTSP-TV that her daughter has been a gymnast since she was 7 and started working training with Henry in June. This is a guy we trusted and took in, the gym's manager, Andrew Muzzarelli, told the news station. And for him to stab us in the back and do this to us, it hurts a lot. But it wasn't the first time Henry has gotten in trouble for inappropriate behavior with his students. In May, he was arrested after he picked up one of his students and her 2 friends without any permission from the 14-year-old girl's parents. He allegedly allowed the girls to drink alcohol in his car during a drive to Clearwater Beach in the middle of the night, when he was pulled over and busted with minors in his car. Henry was charged with 3 counts of interfering with child custody. These motherfuckers, they playing, they want that kids. Hoo-ha. These motherfuckers is nasty, yo. For real, man. Fucked up shit, man. But what you gonna do, man? All we can do is lock them bitches up. $7,500 bail. You could do a little better than that, huh? You know? You could do it a little better than that. You know, motherfuckers get caught with some weed, they fucking $20,000, $30,000. This motherfucker fucked a kid. $7,000. Whatever, do you? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm Triple Getem. This is Garage News. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here and enjoy the rest of my Friday. I want you to do the same. I'm gonna see y'all on Monday, and y'all have a good weekend.